look around right now, especially in the media, you will have this sense that the whole world is in flux, and it starts to get to you in terms of just an emotional, it pulls at your heartstrings, and you feel like just when you get a chance to be happy, something happens and it brings you back down. And this roller coaster ride can become really, really challenging to bounce back from. I'm Thomas Edwards, creator and author of The One-Up Effect, helping high-performing professionals with families have fun becoming their most complete self through purpose, play, passion, and performance. In this video, I'm going to share with you 6 things that you can do today to start building a sense of resilience that can help you consistently stay at the top of your game, even when it looks like things are falling apart. By now, you should realize that things aren't going to be the same again moving forward. And that's okay. This actually creates an amazing opportunity for you to determine how you want to live life moving forward. As you determine this, things are still going to happen, and there are going to be a lot of forces that can come around that will try to keep you down. But the truth is, you have more resilience as not just a human, but as a being, more than you think. And I'm going to share with you the 6 things that I've learned that will allow you to see how much resilience you have, how much you can bounce back, and eventually get to the place where you are able to live the life that you want, no matter what's happening in the world. The first step is to develop a daily practice of gratitude. Literally make a list of all the things that you're grateful for. And if you've never done this before, you don't need to write a long list. It doesn't need to be deep and elaborate. It could be very simple. You know, when I first started doing gratitude lists, I was grateful for the air that I was able to breathe. I was grateful for a healthy body that was able to get up and move around and chase my daughter. I was really grateful for my family. I was grateful for having a daughter that I could chase around. It really could be as simple as that. And over time, as you continue to practice this, you'll start to see that there's a lot of magic in what you get to be grateful for. And it really just, it lifts you up. It lifts your energy in such a way that makes you feel like you can handle anything that you face that day. Step number 2 is develop habits or routines that allow you to take care of yourself. This means exercise, putting great food in your body, being able to meditate, pray, if that's something that you do, connecting with friends, reaching out to people, learning something. Whatever it may be, make sure that is a regular daily practice. The key here is that you need to be consistent in a world that's inconsistent. So that way you can have that certainty to handle whatever happens no matter what. I alluded to this in the second part, but the third step is to reach out to friends, family, loved ones. Dare I even say, go out and connect with the stranger. Studies have actually shown that when we do talk to new people, we actually feel a greater sense of happiness and purpose. But if you're not into doing that, that's totally okay. Reach out to people that you know, maybe people that you haven't reached out to in a while. Even if the idea or the action of sending a message, it doesn't even matter whether or not you get a reply, you'll still have that feeling and experience of reaching out and feeling that connection. The 4th step, help other people. I talk about the importance of how making other people happy can help make you happy, but I think in terms of just a life practice, we should always be in a space to be of service to other people, as long as we're not sacrificing ourselves to do so and when it's appropriate. But helping other people is so great in terms of being able to experience life's fulfillment at the greatest level, because that means it's not just your life that you're impacting and influencing, you're actually able to impact and influence the lives of other people in a positive way. And believe it or not, that has an opportunity to scale. You may not reach or understand how far it goes, but just by the act of reaching one person, you have an opportunity to reach many. The 5th one is to develop a set of small goals that are reachable and attainable and are fun for you. I usually, when I first started off making goals, I only chose 4. Nowadays, I'll do anywhere from 9 to 12 every 90 days. But even just 4 small, realistic goals can really go a long way in terms of building momentum for a better life. It teaches you to understand more of who you are and gives you more clarity around who you're trying to become. And it naturally puts you in a process where you will face adversity, you will face some resistance, and you get used to it. You start to build up an endurance, a tolerance to the resistance, which ultimately leads to greater resilience. And the sixth thing, and my personal favorite, is start to develop a sense of peace around what you can control and what you can't. I'm a huge proponent of surrender and letting go of things that I can't control, because what I found is when I really allowed myself to surrender and let go, it really showed me how little control I have over my life. And when I'm able to embrace that and really focus on what I can control, which typically is my attitude and my effort, life becomes a lot simpler, it becomes a lot happier, and it really teaches me where I can allocate my energy. And in a world where we're trying to constantly control everything, whether it's our life circumstances or our environment and things like that, I find that when we let go of those things and we allow ourselves to just focus on our attitude, our perception of things, and our response and our effort to those things or in those things, it really defines our resilience and really helps us live a more peaceful life. But this is what I think. Comment below, let me know what you think. What are some tools that you use to develop resilience? And what do you think about these ideas? Do you think you agree with, you implement these already? Comment below, let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell, get notified when we put out videos, which happen almost every single day. And if you found this video interesting or inspiring, please share this with someone who might find this interesting or inspiring too. I'd love to hear what they have to say and get them in on the conversation. And if you want to learn the exact process and science behind leveling up your health, wealth, self, and romance, and not feel the need to sacrifice your professional ambition or your personal happiness, you can go to thomasedwardsjr.com. Once again, this is Thomas Edwards reminding you to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing. Until next time, I'll see you around.